In a survey conducted by NYU, about half of those surveyed reported completing at least 3 hours of homework a night. Nearly half of that survey reported feeling a great deal of stress on a daily basis, and 31% reported feeling somewhat stressed. For homework, the standard endorsed by the National Education Association and the National Parent-Teacher Association is the so-called 10-minute rule, 10 minutes per grade level per night. For example, second grade would be 20 minutes, third grade would be 30 minutes, and fourth grade would be 40 minutes, so on. Researchers found children in the first grade had up to 3 times the homework load recommended by the NEA and the National PTA. Donaldson Pressman, an expert in stress, quoted, "The data shows that homework over this level is not only not beneficial to children's grades or GPA, but there's really a plethora of evidence that is detrimental to their attitude about school, their grades, their self-confidence, their social skills, and their quality of life." In fact, a study last year showed that the impact of excessive homework on high schoolers included high stress levels, a lack of balance in children's lives, and physical health problems such as migraines, sleep deprivation, and weight loss. Study conducted by Healthline, researchers surveyed more than 4,300 students at 10 high-performing high schools in upper middle-class California communities. They also interviewed students about their views on homework. When it came to stress, more than 70% of students said they were often or always stressed over schoolwork, with 56% listing homework as a primary stressor. Less than 1% of the students said homework was not a stressor. The researchers asked students whether they experienced physical symptoms of stress, such as headaches, exhaustion, sleep deprivation, weight loss, and stomach problems. More than 80% of students reported having at least one stress-related symptom in the past month, and 44% said that they had experienced 3 or more. Do you think that homework benefits students and isn't just busy work?
I do think homework benefits students. I teach math, so especially in math, the best way to practice is to do problems a couple times over again. So the homework's supposed to reinforce what you learn in class. So I think homework is beneficial to students.
Okay. How long do you think a ninth grader should spend on their homework each night?
Each night, I would say they probably have a couple hours, because you assume there's between 3 or 4 classes every night that they're doing homework for, about 20-30 minutes a pop. So I'd say between maybe an hour to 2 hours worth of homework seems about right.
Thank you. Do you believe that homework benefits students?
No.
On average, how long does it take you to do homework every night?
About an hour.
On average, how long does it take you to do homework every day?
It normally takes about 3 hours.
I asked 15 Chaminade students about if they think that homework is a waste of time or if it is actually beneficial. 9 of the 15 students answered, stating that they believe that homework isn't beneficial, while the other 6 disagreed. I also asked the same 15 Chaminade students how long it takes them on an average to complete their homework each night. 1 student said less than an hour, 7 students said 1 hour to an hour and a half, and the final 7 said that it takes them 2 to 3 hours. I asked 15 Chaminade students about if they think that homework is a waste of time or if it is actually beneficial. 9 of the 15 students answered, stating that they believe that homework isn't beneficial, while the other 6 disagreed. I also asked the same 15 Chaminade students how long it takes them on an average to complete their homework each night. 1 student said less than an hour, 7 students said 1 hour to an hour and a half, and the final 7 said that it takes them 2 to 3 hours. The last survey that I completed involved asking 10 Chaminade students if they thought that homework interfered with their social life. 7 of the Chaminade students said yes, and the other 3 said no. More symptoms.